Standard 8 Maths Chapter 11 Mensuration and Mensuration. Hello everyone. So in last video we have discussed about exercise 11.3. So we'll start with exercise 11.4. Before that we'll see some examples regarding the volume and capacity of different solid shapes like cube, cuboid and cylinders. I have explained all the formulas regarding the volume, how to calculate the volume of cube, cuboid and cylinder, and what was the volume that I have explained already. So we'll proceed with some solved example then with exercise 11.5. So example 8 on page number 190. Example 8. It says find the height of a cuboid whose volume is 275 centimeter and base area is 25 centimeter square. So we have given volume of cuboid, that is 270 275, yes, 275 centimeter cube, and base area is 25, this is centimeter cube, sorry, 25 centimeter square. Now we have to calculate the height of the cuboid. You know, volume of cuboid or any figure equals its base area into height. I've explained. So height, from here, how we calculate height? Height will be equal to volume of cuboid or any figure divided by base area. So volume of cuboid is given as 275 and base area is 25. So it will become 11 centimeter. So this is how we have to calculate the height. Okay, this is how we have calculated the height. Now next example. Example number 9. It says a godown is in the form of cuboid of measure 60 into 40 into 30. How many cuboidal boxes can be stored if the volume of one box is 0.8 meter cube? Now volume of cuboid is given to us, means dimension are given to us, so we can calculate the volume. Okay, this is 60 into 40 into 30 meter cube. These are length, breadth and height, and we can calculate the volume of cuboid by LBH formula. LBH, that is length into breadth into height. So it becomes 72,000 meter cube. Now volume of one box, it is given as 0.8 meter cube. Now we have to calculate the number of boxes. Suppose this is a big carton and I am filling boxes in it. So total volume of these boxes will be equal to the total volume of the cuboid big carton. So this is the concept. So volume of cuboid or the big box will be equal to number of small boxes, means how many boxes are there, into volume of one box. Okay, now from here number of boxes will become volume of cuboid divided by volume of one box. So this is 72,000.8. Okay, so this we can cancel out. This is 9,000. So 90,000 boxes can be filled. Okay. Now next example. Next example is a rectangular sheet of paper of width 14 centimeter is rolled along its width and a cylinder of radius 20 centimeter is formed. Find the volume of the cylinder. Now we have been given with a rectangular sheet and its width is 14 centimeter. Okay. Now it has been rolled along its width. If it is rolled along its width, then it is converted into a cylinder. Okay, of radius 20 centimeter. Now see, when it is rolled along its width, then its width will become its height. So this is a simple concept. Okay, its height become 14 centimeter. And if it is saying that it has been rolled along its length, then its length will become its height. Okay, so this is a simple thing you have to kept in mind. Now we have to calculate the volume of cylinder. Now we have been given with radius of provided with radius of cylinder and height as well, so we can calculate the volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder equals pi r square h. So what is pi? This is 22 by 7. R is 20 square, so 20 into 20. H is 14 centimeters. So this is, so it is 44 into 400. So this becomes 17,600 centimeter cube will be the volume of the cylinder formed after rolling the rectangular sheet. Now next example, example 11. A rectangular piece of paper 11 centimeter and dimensions. So that is, length is given as 11 centimeter and this height is given as 4, breadth is given as 4 centimeter. It is rolled along, is folded without overlapping to make a cylinder of height 4 centimeter. Okay. So it has been rolled to make a cylinder of height 4 centimeter. Now see. So what we have to calculate, find the volume of the cylinder. Now it is, if it is height is 4 centimeter, that means it is rolled along its width, so that this distance will be this circular. Okay, so this is the circumference of the circular end. This 11 centimeter will become the, like see, if this is a cylinder, also this is a rectangular sheet, this is length, that is 11 centimeter, and this is width, that is 4 centimeter. Now it is rolled along its width, okay, without overlapping. Its height become 4 centimeter. So what is this total distance? This length will be the circumference of the circular end. Okay, so here from this we can calculate the radius of the cylinder. So circumference of circular end will be 11 centimeter. Okay, so what is circumference of circular? 2 pi r equals 11 centimeter, and it is clear. So radius will become 11 into 7 upon 2 into 22. This is 2. So radius become 7 upon 4 centimeter. Now we have radius, we have height. Height is 4 centimeter. So we can calculate volume. So what is volume of cylinder? This is pi r square h. Pi is 22 by 7. R is 7 by 4. 7 by 4 into 7 by 4 into h. H is 4. Clear? So we can cancel out 7. We can cancel out 4. This is 11 and this is 2. So volume is 77 upon 2, or this is 38.5 centimeter cube. Clear? So this is how we have calculated the volume of cylinder. Now exercise 11.4. We'll start with exercise 11.4. Exercise 11.4. First question is, given a cylindrical tank, in which situation will you find the surface area and in which situation volume? So we have to find the situations are given and we have to tell according which parameter or which value is to be find to find how much it can hold. So this is the capacity of a container. So in case of capacity, we have to calculate the volume. Second is number of cement bag required to plaster it. So it is an number of cement bags required to plaster it. That we have to cover the outer surfaces. So that means in this we have to calculate the surface area. To find the small number of smaller tanks that can be filled with water from it. So again it is a case of volume because we have to calculate the number of small tanks, or because number of total volume of this cylindrical tank will be equal to the total volume of all small tanks. So in this case volume has to be calculated. Now second question, question number 2. So diameter of cylinder A is 7 centimeters. So I'm just drawing the figures. So this is a cylinder. Diameter is 7 centimeter. So radius will be 7 upon 2 centimeter and its height is 14 centimeter. Clear? And there is another cylinder. Diameter is 14 centimeter. Radius will be 7 centimeter and its height is 7 centimeter. Now without actual calculation you have to suggest whose volume is greater. So if you see the formula of volume, it is pi r square h. So the r, it will be more depending on r because it is in square form. So we will see whose radius is more, so that particular figure will be having more volume. So in this case it is 3.5 and it is just the double, and when we are squaring a term it will become 4 times. Okay, so the second figure will be having the more volume. Now we will calculate for figure A and for figure B. For A, volume is pi r square h. It is 22 by 7. R is 7 by 2 into 7 by 2 and h is 14. So this is 11 and this is 7. So this is 11 into 49. This is 11 and the 99. 53. Yes. For B, volume will be pi r square. Pi is 22 by 7. R is 7. So that is 7 into 7 and it is again 7. So this is 22 into 49. So it will be 8. So it is almost double the value. So figure B has greater volume. So remaining question we will discuss it next video. Thank you.